As I fly through my nozzle while I'm looting the wreck, I take a look at my fate and realize it's not the spec. Cause I've been tweaking and messing with bombs that even my FC thinks that my mind got blown. I have never tackled anyone who didn't deserve it. We be feeding up together, I know it's our turf, but you better watch who you're stalking, cause now we're barking. Calling on your friends while you hear us laughing. I really hate to trip, but I gotta sell for the jump the way I arrive at the heat of hell. Fool, I fly solo free and everybody here can see that I'm the space G, and I always say yes to freebies.
Been spending most my nights flying around in no sec, picking a fight. Been spending most my nights flying around in no sec, picking a fight. I will spend most my nights flying around in no sec, cause I love to kite. I will spend most my nights flying around in no sec, cause I love to kite.
Look at the different places, I know their faces. I can fly a different ship, I'm too poor for this shit, so I gotta do roams with a fleet team. Wasting hour after hour, yeah, it's just a dream. I'm an educated fool, but I just don't wanna grind out PvP, and I laugh like I'm out of my mind. Ha! I'm a quick looking gangster or trike ripping bastard, and my fleet is around, you hear them call me master. This is nothing but you build anyway. I'm living life, fly or die. What can I pay? I'm flying free now in both my thumb stores. The way you guys are roaming, shit, I don't know.
Buy me those for free. I got no excuse. You got more than enough, and you know.
Space huggers. I know I don't use that word often enough, but that's gonna change. You know you're all champions. You know you are my hero. But being branded as a space hugger means so much more. You are every positive word merged into one. Space hugger. We hug the very fabric of space itself. That means life. For those who don't get it, everything within the boundaries of space is supposed to be cherished, embraced, and experienced. And when we play, we can't be beaten. Nobody holds us down. No one can kill our spirit. In space, no one can hear you scream. And in our games, no one is left alone. Welcome to Ahsheeved. There we go. Everything should be up and running.
Back to you.
Welcome everyone. It's been way too long, man. But okay, so first off, hold on. I got so many windows right now. Akuro, how you doing, man? Alucard, very nice to see you too.
YouTube logo.
We also got Hale. He's saying hi in the
there we
chat. He's always here.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you,
I didn't
man.
even know I was on the screen then. Mine had completely frozen. It was like, why is it just frozen? It's been like that a whole minute. Oops. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we got beautiful Hale here. Tofu is here. Hey, what's up, boys? Raven Rice, very nice. Archer 25 Finn. Hello, Sheev. Good to see you again. Akil Ready. Hello. Tofu again. What's up, huggers? Oh, grumpy old bloke. Rock Huggers Rice. Oh, that's a nice one. Never heard that one. We've missed you so much, Sheev. Thank you. Who is that? Who is that person on the screen? Well, this is me. That one is Hale. Oh, I can't point actually because my finger disappears. But that's Hale. You have to look at his content. As you see, Ashley Cross. Also, hey Hale. Love your videos. Alex Ricky.
There we
What's
go.
up, man? Perfect. So first off, before we start, just let us know if the music in the background is too loud, if you hear us good enough or whatever. But the idea for this podcast or stream is to try to let everyone enjoy the evening with me and what I do. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but it's worth a shot, you know. I don't do much with people because I do all this stuff here myself. If I play myself most of the time. And today we got Hale with us, so I thought, you know what, how about we stream it in my humble abode. You can almost see that it's my room in the back, but I have too many screens on, so I don't know. How are you doing, Hale?
I think I'm doing all right. That tends to be my response nowadays.
That tends to be all right. What did I catch you off guard when I asked you to do this with me today?
I mean, it's hard to catch me off guard. I was just like, yeah, that's something to do.
All right. What are you doing in the game? Like, generally, what's your thing in the game right now?
At the moment, I don't know. I tend to jump from like one objective to another, and I don't usually complete the objective. So it'll be 1 week I've decided I'm going to grind to build a dreadnought, and then the next I'm like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to go and do something else and do exploration and get bored of that, and then back to grinding for a dreadnought. It varies. But I do need to get back into PvP at some point because I've been away from that for way too long.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I personally have done everything except PvP. I would think, but there's been so much other things around my life that I had to be doing. Working 14 hours a day, big family still, and yeah, it's just been too much for me to handle. So, but yeah, it is what it is. But the subject today is, of course, Eve Echoes. Since I'm playing it, at least. I'm not sure if you're playing it, Hale, right now, but I'm playing it. You see it in the top corner.
I mean, I can boot it up on my game. On my game. Wow. Okay. Words are jumbled up already. I can boot it up on the phone, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right. You don't have to. We're just gonna have a good time. You know, to how do you say in England, blokes? Having a good time. Yeah, blokes. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, that do. So, also for everyone in the chat, understand this, champions, that you guys can bring any questions into this and be a part of this discussion. We're just having a good time talking about pretty much anything, but most likely Eve Echoes right now. But we have no idea where we end up, so bring on the questions. And we have, I have questions for Hale, and I have questions for you guys too, so I take this.
There we go. I am officially station spinning now.
Ah, that's the best one. I've done that so much in Jita. That's the only way I make ISK. I spin my shifts, man. So in the chat, by the way, have you guys been enjoying my lore content that I've been doing? And if so, which one is your favorite? I would like to know that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, which one of my videos is the best one I've made, like overall? And which one of Hale's videos is the best one he's done? If you can say that in the chat, I mean, I have no idea. Maybe we give out chips. I don't know. Who knows? This is a good.
I think I know my answer for like my favorite video of yours that you've done, and it's Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah, the song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like it too. That's a good one. It was in the intro of this stream. I had it. Oh, I can actually do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm streaming my. Hold on. So if I. Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure what I'm thinking about.
Pardon me.
Now, I never save the stuff that I do, but I actually went through everything here yesterday.
That one button.
And
That one.
hold on. I think it was this one. Because I actually saved the Gangsta's Paradise. I'm not sure, because I never saved my music. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Let me just... how do I mute that music? Hold on.
HDMI.
1 second. Listen. I think you should be able to see it too, right? Yeah, you see it in the middle. Yeah.
Oh wow.
My remade version of it. Dude, it's so good.
Oh, we've got comments coming in.
You wanna rap it?
Yeah, I definitely couldn't rap.
Dude, you never know until you try.
Yeah, I get tongue twisted if I try to talk too quick.
It's not a... Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree though. I already, personally, I'm not really sure where I am in the song right now either, so... Even if I should, if I wait until this noise effect over here, it should be the chorus, I think. Yeah, it should be, yeah. This one is the chorus over here. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was that one actually. I don't think so. Maybe.
I mean, I've got it on really quiet right now, so I don't hear you speaking twice and confusing me.
Yeah, interesting. But it was interesting that you talked about it, because I actually found it yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is that old song that I remade. So it was interesting, very cool. Oh, did I do anything with the? Why did that happen? Oh, that doesn't work. Hold on. Alucard, you have to... Okay, let me see. Let me do this then.
And so it begins.
Yeah, hold on. I have to do this. Because otherwise they don't see you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you cannot join here, boys. Because then we can't see Hale.
Wow, some people probably wouldn't consider that a bad thing.
True. Maybe. Let me see if I can do... Oh, no, I cannot do that. All right. We just see. Let me see. So people been talking too.
That one.
We gotta do another one-on-one with a Cobra. Oh, you have a Cobra, Archer?
Going on here.
Yeah, we could do that. I lost my navy though.
Hey, there we go. Station spinning. And it's backwards.
And we got it. Dude, that's
Let me
awesome,
figure this
man.
out.
It's like I'm on one side and
there
you're
we
on the
go.
other side. Yeah, I like it. All right, let me see. Where were we? Where were we? Alucard once again. We missed you so much, Sheev. Who is that person on the screen? That person is Hale. Is it Hale Gaming?
H-A-E-L.
Is someone far
Yeah,
from me?
Hale.
Yeah.
Ooh. I can't decide. Which one do I jump in?
We have. Hold on. Where did that go? There we go. Level sounds good. Ashley Cross, same. I'm stuck between gaining capital skills, but then I keep getting sidetracked by maximum battleship skills. Yeah, and I keep Lazarus units, my carrier skills for battleship skills. Dude, we always get these Lazarus points and it's awesome, and I never have any left. I always move around my skills. Do you do that too, Hale?
No, the problem with me is, at the moment, I'm kind of like struggling to figure out what I want to train. I mean, if we have a quick look at my skills, I reckon most of the Lazarus units I've had so far I probably still have. Here we go. 118 million unspent Lazarus units. I don't spend them. Because I cannot... It's like, the only ships I like to fly tend to be laser ships. So I've not trained into any of the other weapons because I just don't fly those ships.
Oh, really? So you...
And because
okay.
I don't move between things and I've got alts that do all of me industry stuff for me, my main just never has a reason to respec.
Okay, that's good. But lucky you.
Yeah.
If I could buy... Hold on, there's a fly here. Dude, I'm in the underground. How can a fly get here?
Right, there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, he has a will, obviously. Yeah, I kind of would like even more because, you know, I'm flying carriers, and then I'm flying. Let me see. So carriers, and then dreadnoughts, and then I switch back to carriers, and that is like 25 million, I think. So, yeah, that's what I do. So I read something here. Hold on. That made me laugh. Jack Blair, he says my best videos are when I fact check Benzi.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, talking about Benzi, who was it that said that you, Hale, was the new Benzi? Who said that?
Oh, it's either going to be Taylor Rick or Rambo. Because of course they have that thing at the end of the podcast where they say something silly about the sponsored content creators.
Yeah.
And of course it's in neither of their voices. It's either Kuari or an AI voice. I'll never know which, but it'll be one of them. It'll be one of them.
Yeah. Dude, that made me laugh hard. I was like, yeah, okay, so he's like Benzi, but he doesn't talk shit and hate the game. He speaks his mind.
And he actually plays other things.
Yeah. Well, I think Benzi plays other things too. I mean, he started playing EVE Online, but I think he quit that
Yeah, I was about
too.
to say that one doesn't count.
Yeah. I mean, he got sick of it, obviously.
I've not followed him since he left EVE Echoes, so I honestly didn't even know until just now that he'd quit EVE Online, supposedly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he usually put out a lot of content, just pretty much like what I do. But when you have like 2 weeks of no EVE content, then and that keeps happening, then something is going on. Archer Fane 25 says, I love the lore content, especially the Garista lore. Dude, I have a Garista song on the way out. Like on the way. Do you say on the way out? On the way? Dude, that's so funny. Like it's the lyrics that is good. It's dude, that fly, man. Hold on.
You having fun
Let's say I got him. Like Mr. Miyagi's, like, think. I didn't. I probably missed it with a frying pan, but okay.
You need a cat, because that will chase it around all day long until it eats it.
Wow. I thought cats ate... Oh. Mice?
They'll eat anything that annoys them.
I should get a cat. Okay. Akuro says the lore videos are super fun. My favorite videos gotta be these can player XY PvP. Oh yeah. Dude, I stopped doing those. Did you see the video I made? Which one was it? Was it Vetemune? Can Vetemune PvP? Did you see that one?
Oh. No, I don't think I watched that one, I'm afraid. I've not been on YouTube particularly much recently.
Alright. Well, it's if I remember right, that's a funny one. No, you cannot join us in the chat, Alucard, because then we mess up all this all the stuff that I have here on the screen. We cannot. Yeah. Anyone else has to stream in the background while doing PvP. Akuro, do the faction, the new faction PvP. Dude, we're gonna talk about the faction stuff.
Oh.
We have to talk about that one. Let me just go through this. Super flexible. Ashley Cross I'm gonna at least max cannons and battleship command. That's a good one. General McNooby, hey, what's up, my man? Nice to see you. He says hi to both of us. Very nice.
Hello.
There was Archifin. Do you have any comments on about the feud between Esh and Vetemune?
The feud between Silent and Vetemune will exist until the end of days, and I'll never truly understand it because I just sit on the sidelines and watch. It's like I'm in Silent, but I don't engage with any of the drama. I just sit to a side and watch. So I can't even say I fully understand it.
No, I have to agree. I'm not fully invested in it, so I don't actually know the depth of it, but I do know that they really dislike him, and he it appears that he's let me see. He's very
back in the day he did have a lot of respect from people in Silent because he'd always show up in a Stabber Fleet issue and he'd always manage to kill something. So people would be saying, yeah, of course he's always in a Stabber, but he always manages to get a kill, and you got to give him credit for that. So I know he had some respect from Silent back in the day, but I just can't comment on current affairs because I just don't pay enough attention.
I think it's too much. He's crying about capitals is too overpowered for smaller ships, and I mean he has a point, but still, I mean there's many capitals dying by smaller ships, many. So it's not that shit, the words I'm trying to find.
Difficult.
Impossible. It's not that big of an issue, in my opinion. I don't think smaller ships should be able to kill bigger ships, but I do agree that if you build them correctly and you fly them correctly, you should be able to. But it's that, and it's probably about he see people botting, or he might think they are botting. He did I saw something recently where he said this is a botter, see how they warp in, and I was like, it kind of looks like a fleet warp to me. So it's not like he has proof for it. And
I think which one was it? If you head over to Echoes of New Eden, the podcast Discord, Taylor did post up a post from Reddit. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm really bad with words right now. He did put up a post from Reddit basically saying that the guy that Vetemune was accusing has actually had all of the penalties that were placed on his account removed by NetEase, basically saying this guy, in NetEase's opinion, was not botting, and that everything was above board.
Well,
so that's all I truly know. That this guy hasn't been banned, and NetEase have looked into it. That's literally the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at EVE Online today, you see people getting banned for telling that other people are bots. So basically, if you see some people who you think is botting, you tell NetEase, okay, this guy is botting, can you please ban him? And then you get banned yourself because you're overusing the idea of like, basically because you have no proof, and that's the issue. You do not have proof, and even if, I mean, obviously we have botters in
false
the game.
reporting.
Yeah, I mean, sure, like, I don't know. It's like Vetimmune is a good player. He's a good guy. I like him. We have, like, when we were talking, we have a good time, and I think he should just like accept how the game is, just like everyone else does. So yeah, that's the feud between SHH and Vetimmune that I know about. But yeah, let me see. Trying out my new Ahsheeved.
So I'm just trying to give myself a beak.
Oh, nice. You almost. Oh.
Yeah, man, nearly there. I'll figure
Almost.
it out.
Let me just. I don't even know why I do mining. I just like it sometimes. Oh, I remember Daniel Larusso got the fly for the first time before Miyagi did. Oh, we're talking about Karate Kid, or is that it? Wasn't his name Larusso? Karate Kid.
Never watched it.
What?
I'm afraid I never watched Karate Kid.
You're too young.
But it's not just that, because I've watched quite a lot of old movies. It's just I've got a long list of films that I need to watch, including like Terminator 1. I've watched like 2, 3, all of the more recent shitty ones. But I've never gone back and watched 1, and it's always been at like the top of my watch list.
Dude, I'm gonna be a bit mean now, but how old are you? Are you like, I mean, I will guess. Are you 30? 31?
31.
Oh my god, I thought like 26. But okay.
No, it's the complexion.
Dude, you look too good. But
I've got a little bit of facial hair just to make me older a little bit.
So my wife, she's just like that. It's like we're trying to watch a movie together, and she's like, it can't be too old, and I'm like, okay, and I try come up with movie titles, right? And after a while, it's like, how about Titanic then? And she's like, it's too old. I'm like, all right, I don't know. It's like Barbie, like what? So like 3 years old movie is too old. It's just like, it's too old. So,
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not missing out on your life, so don't worry. Some random dude says hi. He says, yo, what's up, my boys? Perfect.
Well,
Gromy Games does some good PvP videos with a laser. Oh, Gromy. Who's Gromy Games?
Gromy. I've not watched any of his videos,
Dude,
but he has commented quite a
him.
lot.
Oh, this is gonna sound really bad. Okay, I couldn't. Damn it! I'm too slow. I'm too old. Jack Bear, I'm mining for a carrier. General McNoob, very nice. I've been building up my mining alt recently. I picked up myself an orange mining implant today. Dude, I only have a purple one. Do you mine, by the way, Hale?
Yeah. I still mine in a Covetor 2.
Me too.
I keep putting off training into a bigger mining ship. Let's find it. Here we are.
like there's no reason to have a Rockwell, in my opinion, in high sec. So unless they come up with the Hulk or Covetor 3, then this is what it is.
The Covetor 3, I don't think we need that.
I don't think we need it either. But you know what we could have? Actually, like Garista's mining ships or Sancho's mining ships. That would be awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
The podcast gave Bin Fur last month. I have no idea what that is. Like what that means.
I'm completely lost in the chat. I've no idea where we are anymore.
Dude, I'm so far behind. I'm trying to catch up so we can go through our questions and discussion. Gibbs the Bully says, I return to Echo soon. Did you stop Diablo 3? Diablo Immortal, I mean. 31, you look like 10 years younger. I told you look like 21. What kind of stuff do you do? Like, what do you put on your face so you look so young?
Nothing.
Nothing. Maybe that's why.
I mean, I don't drink or smoke.
Oh.
So maybe that has something to do with it. But I literally do nothing to this. It's like as low effort as possible.
Wow.
It's like just run your head under a tap if you have to, and that's the extent of it.
You don't wash your face with soap?
Oh, whatever's going, but you know,
whatever's going.
I don't put much effort into it.
When I was younger, my grandma always told me, because I never got a lot of pimples when I was young. I never had that outbreak, but I always got like one or like two or stuff like that. And I told her like, how do I get rid of them? And she said, always use soap every morning, and I did. I'm not sure if that worked, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me. I've just got really bad genetics where that's concerned.
All right. Let me see. Ash leader. Silent leader stopped arguing with me, so I win. So I win.
Oh, I guess.
Archer also been flying the Marcio and the Anubis. I have no purple implants. Okay. I got 2 Rockwells now, Sheev. Oh, Gabes, you should give me one.
Oof.
Give me one.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you get because you were on New Eden podcast?
So I'm just watching you going for the fly again.
Yeah, it's right here, dude. I'm gonna pod that one sometimes. But you were on New Eden podcast, and when they talked about the biggest heist, you were there, right?
Was that a recent one?
Yeah, I think it was.
I was only in the chat.
Not the last one. It was in the. How do you say? Before last one? How do you say that?
No.
Okay. Maybe it was.
I've been.
Yubi, maybe.
I've been on the cast once for Echoes of New Eden, and I honestly can't remember how long ago that one was. Juby's been in it quite a lot recently, though, maybe it was Juby.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then never mind. Faction Dreadnoughts would slap, dude. I would love a faction. Well, we do have... Oh, no, we do not have the Dreadnoughts. No, we don't. That would be cool. Archer, I meant to say that the Cobra has replaced my Rattlesnake. Yeah, and the Annihilator. Oh, that's... Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I have to make a funny short with this one because I said it so wrong. Annihilator, is that what it is? Because it annihilates stuff?
I mean, that's how in
that sounds awesome.
Part of the world we'd pronounce it. I can't speak for over in the States.
Alright, so anyway, that replaced my Vindicator. So,
nice.
What else are you guys flying? I took a break, having 5 alts, hit T10. Lord. Here I come to wreck your day. Yeah. Dude, Lord Mao UK, what's up, man? So good. Illusionary Ghost gave mining bonus to strip miners. 19.8? Oh, really? Did it? I think it gave pretty high, yeah. Hold on, let me see.
I don't
Oh,
even
this
know
is
what
the Neon
my
Rain
nanocore is.
1920. What do you mean? What?
Let's have a look. Okay, so neon gas was 18.
I think it's 19.5 or 19.2.
Oh, yeah. Illusionary Ghost, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, 1920.
Yeah, 19.2, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. And we got that one for free.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
I think... Where is that one? I need to figure out where that nanocore is. I think it might be stuck in Cobalt Edge.
In Cobalt Edge?
Yeah.
Be quiet now. How the hell did I miss it? I touched his face. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the 6.5 trillion heist. Dude, why didn't I get a cut from that? B-Town from
yeah.
A-Town. A-Tom. Adam? A-Tom. Dude, I'm shit. Sometimes I don't know. Oh, the space cow. Oh, they took it from the space cows. 2 supers. Oh. Alright, okay. Dude.
I mean, that is a part of EVE, let's be honest.
It is a
It's
part
like
of
there's an
it.
entire advert for EVE Online built around exactly that sort of thing.
Yep. Dude, I'm just standing here. Hold on. Let me just do this. I'm just reading. Hold on. I'm soon ahead. Did you see the upset I caused on you, Eden? Yo, yeah, I read it, Gibbs. That was funny. Dude, I wonder if I can do something about that, like with that. Ashley Cross, Dominic's Navy, I fly. It's OP 34 million ticks. Oh, that's good. What's the DPS on that one then?
34.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
is that like
Dominic's Navy.
close to 16?
My
Flying a
question
night
there is what anomalies are you running in that Dominic's Navy?
Yeah.
Because with the Apocalypse Navy using a focus crystal, granted you have to put a lot of materials into your implant and your nanocore, and it has to be the thermomagnetic Stormcore 2. But running larges back to back, you can get it as high as 50.
That's high though. That's like, yeah. You're not taking
But
it
of course,
easy.
you need it to be large. You need it to be larges though for it to get that, which you gotta kind of put the work in there first.
I used Science C and I get, what do I get with the Science C? Like 40, 43 maybe?
That's good.
It's okay. The villain makes a lot more. But yeah, it's different. It's really different. Sometimes 38. That's pretty good. I did read something here. Why such a long break? You're moving house or holidays? Are you asking me, Lord? I've been working so much, like 14 hours a day, for a long time now. Like three months I've been working that much. So I haven't had time. I'm very sorry.
I mean, it looks like us two will be swapping places at some point because I'm in the process of buying my own property, and the amount of work that needs to be done to it. It's like I might not upload a video for like 4 or 5 months.
I thought you was gonna say years.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, dude, this fly, man. You're destroying my evening. One last try. Yes!
What's we got going on?
Go to hell, man. I got it. Now I can. Now I can. But that's what happens if I find you in low sec. You know, just so you know. Look in the game chat. I'm trying to do everything I can. Hey Ahsheeved, how's your life? I mean, it's good. I shouldn't complain, man. My mega goes to 17,000 DPS. Large tech 10. My old man looks after my fleet till I return. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I think we are down to the last thing here. I got an Anubis.
Upset.
Anubis hit 300k, cold almost 900 with the sniper mod and 2 guidance computer. Damn. Still, it takes time for them to fly that far. And the thermo 2 core. Alright, there we go. I did read everything. Perfect. Okay.
900 kilometers. So I'm still recovering from that. 900 kilometers.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect for the PvP mode. But yeah. So, have you tried the new faction warfare? Let's talk about it in the chat. Let's talk about it. Hey, can you tell me how you find this? And I will tell you my story.
So, I have already recorded a video that will be going live sometime tomorrow when I've put together a couple of thumbnails. But it was not what I was expecting. So what I thought I was getting into was some kind of like mini arena, as it were, whereby people just drop in and out, people get blapped, people get ganked. You know, it's just constant coming and going of people. That's the sort of thing I was expecting. Instead, what I got was just a regular anomaly full of sleeper, like elite sleeper NPCs that completely wreck you and send you packing. No PvP whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it wasn't what I was going in for.
Yeah. Okay, so for those who haven't tried it yet, I've been trying it for these 2 days, I guess. There's 4 systems in the whole galaxy that has this effect, let's say. So if you have signed up for faction warfare, you have 4 systems to go to. And what we thought was that in those systems there are anomalies, different sizes, not capitals, that you can go to. You can fight sleepers and you can PvP with people, right? What ended up is that the system itself is full, like it's PvP within that system. So most of the systems that you jump into has a gate camp with 30-40 people. So it's 30-40 red. And I went around, the first time I went around with frigates just to check it out. And you know, I didn't get shot, but you know, I jump in and I warp off, and there's like no use to scan for any anomalies, and there's definitely no anomalies visible because they are farming those and keeping the gate shut, right? Which is all fair game. I mean, it is what it is, but I thought this would cater to more solo players than fleet players, because we have the fleet, we have the gate camps in Nosec, we have all that. So I was a little bit disappointed that I could not go in and jump to a low sec, like to small anomalies, for example, and go in there and fight this, because they are really strong too. As you say, like I mean, you probably could do it, but 99% of you guys are gonna die. It's really, really hard. And on top of that, you have all these gate camps with probably 15 scepters that will, you know, find that place as well, and you will have to. I mean, it's not working. So what you have to do is you have to prepare a fleet for Amar or for Galentu, wherever you are, and then you have to go and you have to fight your way in, and then you will have to hold that system, and that's like the thing you have to do. I mean, it's fine. I'm still a little bit disappointed because there are people who wanna just go in one evening, do some PvP, and go to bed. and that's not gonna work. It's
Yeah,
it's a
that's
hassle
me.
too. Yeah, I mean that's me too, right? So it's not what I thought. Archer, let me see. I wish the Cobra had the repair mod. Shut up, Sheev. Dude, Gibbs, maybe you only have to. Maybe I fix so that you only can talk if you donate money. Can I do that? Is that? Can I do that to people? Anubis is the new pan, right? Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting which one that was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you look at the screen right now, you're about to watch my prophecy drop like a lead balloon. This is the recording that I did of me trying faction war games.
You
So I'm
tried
just
it
trying-
with the prophecy too.
Yeah.
What range
my
is it?
chairs. There we go. There we go. Can just about see the health bar. If I just hold my head here.
Let's see how fast it drops.
Yeah. So this is like full tank all the way on the low slots.
Oh, really?
You know, there's no
Wow.
prop mods, there's no damage mods. This is all tank.
How's your cap right now?
I can't see it.
You don't remember? Did your cap go down before your armor?
I mean, I wasn't even looking at the cap because it's a drone boat using an armor tank. You know, the cap is the last thing to go.
Depends on how
yeah.
much they. Oh,
But yeah, there we go. See, I think the cap's about 40% when it blew up. There we go.
yeah, that's really hard.
Stop that now.
The
But,
Cobra.
yeah,
the Cobra
that was
doesn't need
different.
the repair mod. The repair mod, it's already extremely tanky. Is it tanky enough though, Archer? Let's see if there's anything else. Go into a system with an auth that hasn't chosen a faction, then watch the police kill all the other aggressors. Sounds like a ton of preparation. Yeah, it is. It's a ton of preparations to do the PvP. That's why I'm not doing the PvP now. Otherwise, I would have been, flying around trying to get LP. But I did 2 days of PvP in the faction war games, which was pretty much no PvP, but it was just moving around trying to find a good spot. And I ended up with 0 LP for 2 days. I got the feeling it was a little bit like scanning. You scan for 3 days and still have nothing. But maybe they changed it. I don't know. I don't think they do actually, but maybe.
I mean, as it stands at the moment, if they just introduced new scenarios, new maps, new challenges to the existing faction war games, the one we've had for a few years now, I'd probably be more likely to engage with that, because you could literally, if we didn't have to queue for hours on end just to get enough people, I'd probably just jump in there if I wanted quick PvP content.
Yeah, that's a valid point. After these 2 days, I was actually looking at the old faction war games, and I was like, am I gonna, stand there for a bit? But I didn't. But I mean, they have a great idea. They have a very nice base for doing something good here, so it can only be better in my opinion. I can't wait for my Toon battleship fleet to go hunting with Archer and Lord. And me, Gibbs, what? Can't I join? Hey, you can't in the way of your own screen.
I know.
It's
I'm good at that.
You wanna be in the center, man. That's what it is.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't have to move myself from my chair. I could have just done it on OBS and moved the camera.
Yeah, that's.
It is
true.
getting late.
It is.
His brain is not working.
It is. So the faction warfare. Is there anything anyone has to say, want to say in the chat about it? Because I think we pretty much nailed it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. Also, I see that you've been doing videos about Plex for a couple of times. the Plex market.
Yeah, I mean,
The
people
Plex is
click
going down.
Plex videos.
Plex is going down.
Yeah. Pulled this up earlier.
It's 8.4, I think.
Yeah. The week 37 average price on Mario's Mobi
8.4.
API has it has it on 9.8 for the the overall average following week 37, which is quite weird.
What is
I
happening,
never
do you
actually.
think? Because I have my idea, but what do you think happens?
I mean, it's really hard to figure out because NetEase doesn't publish any statistics. We know this. They won't even admit to how many people are playing the game. And I asked the question in that most recent Plex video, what do people reckon is the reason why Plex prices is coming down? And the one thing that I hadn't even considered that was in the comment section was insurance, because they changed something in the anniversary event, I think it was, or just before that. I'm not sure exactly on the timing, but up until now they've had a toggle in the game, and whenever there's been a big event going on, they'll turn on the toggle which says gift IP can be used to generate purchases for the insurance system on the market. And that has its own interaction with Plex that I have honestly forgotten the interaction of, and I need to read up on how insurance works properly. But needless to say that this gift IP being used up helps generate more Plex buy orders or sell orders? Anyway, it helps the Plex prices come down. I'll figure it all out in my head another time. And more recently, they've just turned that toggle on permanently. They literally said it in the patch notes, we're just turning it on permanently. So it could be that, or it could be what us, the players, are actually doing. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, we do not know. But before I will say what I think, we can talk about what we do know. And we do know that players buying AUR and selling, like, and converting to Plex and selling for money is a big thing. I'm not sure the IP has so much to do with it, because they changed the IP so that if you save your ship, if you do not die as often, it actually costs less when you die, so you can have several ships, right?
But people that die more often, if they keep on flying the same ships, pay more.
Yeah, then it's more expensive, of course. But then we have the fact that if the Plex is high enough, then people will not pay the game with in-game money. And the only way they make money is through like these boxes, and of course the Omega. So now, like, in my opinion, 8 million for Plex for me is it's laughable easy for me. 11 million was, you know, it was a little bit like I felt shit, this is a lot. And this is for me, right? It's not even a new player. Like, a new player have problem with 8.
Oh yeah.
But how many new players do we have? We have a shit ton of old players who can easily pay 8 million each. So now they're gonna make less money. So why are they pressing down the Plex prices if they are? Which I don't think they do. I think they messed something up right now. And with the fact that we only could buy, what was it, like 1 box for a battleship? And we couldn't, like, there's no great deals, right? That we had a year, maybe 2 years back. We've had this like crazy deals, like buy 300 or 400 AUR and you get a price, like you get a value for almost like 2000 AUR. We do not have that today, so people don't really spend the AUR, they actually convert it to Plex, and that's why we have more Plex, in my opinion. We do not know, but I think that's where it is. It's bad. It's bad deals, which is a good thing.
I mean, one thing I have noticed is that Netties have reduced the demand for Plex in the game, so that the Plex that does get spent, consumed by the system, doesn't get consumed in the store anymore. It gets consumed by people paying for their Omega. Because there was a time where half of their items in the store you could pay for with Plex, and now it's all AUR.
Yep. Yeah.
So that could be a contributing factor. They've reduced the demand for Plex.
It could be their way to only make it accessible through AUR is a way to push your own wallet, and that in terms make the plexes go down. That could be it, actually. I mean, it could be a mix of everything, but yeah, I would think that's one of the thing. Yeah. Let me see what people say.
This is a guessing game.
Yeah, it is. It is. We do not know. I always say the Plex goes up, and people ask me if I think it would go down, and I never really thought about like it would go down this low. When Nettie said we will fix the Plex so it goes down, I thought it was just a pure lie. Maybe they go down like 1 million, But yeah. So I think they messed something up, and it will go back up. So I saw someone here in the chat said he bought, let me see, what was it? He bought 9 or 6 months of Omega somewhere. Where did I read that? Where did I read it?
Oh, a fair way up. Plex is down, and I bought 6 months worth of Omega, smiley face.
Yeah, where is it? That's a good one. I would do that too, actually. Plex going down. Yeah, I love Plex videos. Plex is down about 6. Okay, so Vladimir, yeah, that's true. Markovic. Yeah, indeed. Lord Mao convinced me to train my tunes for railguns. Railguns OP. Love Gibbs. I'll be running 5 mega navies. Dude, that's nice. Dude, mega navies. Like all the navies, like the navy ships, if you look at how you build them, they went so they're still going up in price. And if you ask me, the Space Pan, the new one, the new ships, the Aswell and all those ships, dude, they're gonna skyrocket, man. Buy them, trust me. I bought the Space Pan for 8.5 billion each, and I've already sold them for 17.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's the cost of my Nidhogger when I first got it. 17 bill.
Dude, that's a sweet Nidhogger.
That was when they
were
cheap.
I sold a Nidhogger recently for 27. So it's a good price, 17, man. But you need to have 2 normal Space Pans plus I think about 2-3 billion to build the new one, the Anubis. So it's just, I mean, give it time and it's gonna spike to double this, like the normal Space Pan in price. So it's about 17, probably 23 billion each. So buy them. I mean, I'm just saying buy them. Let me see. Ashley Cross doing a refresh. Do we know where B-Town went? I have no idea. I never talked to him. I would like to talk to him. If anyone know B-Town, could you like tell him to like have a evening with me? I don't know. Yeah, I would love to. I would love the flying potato death lasers. Did he stay in the Space Cast? No, he left. Definitely left. How much IP is the new faction battleship? It's not too bad. It's I think it's like it's pretty much the same as the Vindy, like the annihilator. What did you say? The annihilator. Annihilator.
I don't know, it's good entertainment. It's good entertainment just watching you try to get to it. It's the Annihilator.
Annihilator. Dude, that sounds so awesome. Why can't I say that? Annihilator. Like, I'm gonna annihilate you, man. So yeah, that's a little bit, it's a little bit more expensive, but not much. It's like, I didn't even care when I saw it. I want more ships, says Yak Blair. Yeah, me too. Did you know we have almost as many ships that we have on, like, not really, but we almost have as much ships as EVE Online have. And then we don't have the Triglavians, we do not have all these other ships, of course. But I mean, we are close already. We got some Good ship amounts.
We just need to make some of the ships more used, let's say.
Yeah. I mean, dude, they did these changes with cruisers now. Cruiser Tech 2. No, Cruiser 2. They made them faster, more agile, less signature radius, more DPS. What was it? It was something more. So they are actually a lot better than the T1 now. So, I mean, they're doing this small stuff, and I see it.
But it's like, when was the last time you saw someone flying a logistics frigate? It's like there are ships that literally get no use whatsoever, and it'd be nice to see some form of content that, for these assets.
I fitted a Guardian just a couple of days ago, but it's not really a logistic ship though. But it's not often. But I mean, also I'm not in fleets, so probably in NoSec we have those ships, probably. I need a Science-C. Someone lend me one.
Lend.
Don't you have a Science-C, Lord Mao? Vladimir Markovic bought and oh my god, I already forgot it.
You forgot it?
Hold on. I'm trying to read it now. Annihilator? No.
No.
Dude. Annihilator!
You got it!
I got it.
No help required.
Dude, I almost never blushed, but I started like, oh my god. I started sweating. Annihilator. Okay. I will never forget it again.
I'm just waiting for someone to comment, that's not how we say it in the States.
You're definitely right. Lord Mayuki, I'm trustworthy. I would trust Lord with everything I got. Almost. But that's me. But then again, I would trust a lot of people in Jita that people wouldn't trust. Yeah, I do some shady stuff there, and I wouldn't tell people to do it. Anything to avoid tax, man. Okay. I trusted Brewski. Desis need some love. New Desis are good, but old one needs... Dude, some random dude says hi. I wanna agree. I think the new Desis is really good, and I just hear people say it's crap. Get me one and I show you some killmates, man. Those are good.
I haven't actually flied destroyers in a long time, so I can't comment on those.
Yeah, the Nighthawk, man. I'm just saying. The Nighthawk is a real beast. Ahsheeved! Oh yeah, so you want me to lend you my Science-C? my second baby? I'm using it. Navitas. That's a good one. I forgot who said this in Pokemon, but real winners win with their favorites. I have no idea what that is.
Okay. I don't suppose it was like the main character of the TV show.
Feliz Navitas, that was funny. Dude.
That's Spanish, isn't it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know it's a song, man.
Yeah, that's the only place I recognize it from.
Sheev, stop sucking up to Lord. Dude, Lord is my man. I'm not a fan. I only flown the Nightcrow. Tofu, can I buy it for you? Can I buy it from you if you don't like it?
Feliz Navitas, that's only played at Christmas.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's only played around these parts at Christmas.
Yeah,
Feliz Navitas.
I think it means... You can probably Google this, but I think it means something like Merry Christmas.
Oh boy.
Or like nice holiday or something.
I'm doing that now. I've already forgotten how to spell it.
Yeah, I just spell it like Navitas. It's gonna work.
There we go. Gibbs
and Lord, you're still going at it. Hail smack sheep. Gibbs.
Oh no, we're misremembering. It's Felice Navidad. We're thinking of something else.
Yeah, but it's a play on words, isn't it? Tofu, I've been building them all. Availability is a problem for the new desis. We do some desi roam from time to time. It's quite fun. Helped kill a cyan. Oh, nice. Just don't fit small armor reps. I wouldn't do that, no. I wouldn't do that. Oh, someone asked me before. I think I am... He asked me how much I think my giveaway has been for these 4 years. And I think I'm at 482 billion ISK to random players. 482. So I'm very close to 500. It's gonna be a party. Yeah, imagine keeping that.
Yeah.
Can I change my mind now?
I can't hold on to my ISK for like 5 minutes. I'm always just spending it on random nonsense.
Yeah. Well, you kinda need it if you lose ships.
I don't even lose ships. I just keep on buying new stuff never to lose.
Okay, so you're not... Okay. Are you flying? Are you playing the game? How do you not lose ships, man?
I'm even though I'm in nullsec, I've like got very eagle eyes on local. So it's like the very moment somebody's in system, I'm cloaked up just watching them fly past me.
Oh, wow. Alright. What's your favorite PvP ship?
Oh. It's got to be the ship that I always forget the name of. The cruiser version of the Estero. For some reason, it exists in this block in my mind where I always forget the name.
Stratios?
That'll be the one. Yeah, the Stratios.
Stratios.
Mainly because you get to pick your fights. You can just drop in and out whenever you want because there's no locking delay with that Covertop's cloak. That's the main reason.
Yeah, you can pick your fights. That's a good one. Do you pick fights?
Let's be honest, that's how it is.
The only time I fly those, like the Astero, the Astero or the Stratios, is if I'm in Kalevala and I do not want to be seen. Because sometimes I go to Kalevala and I cloak up and I just go to like an anomaly and I just sit there. I do not do anything. If people come and farmate, I just look at them.
Oh, okay.
It's the weirdest feeling ever. I do not attack them, I just sit there and I'll be like, they have no idea. It's so weird.
Okay.
I like the weirdest stuff, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I do Kalevala and do actually farm, I think the same. It's like, yeah, someone is sitting here looking at me right now. And of course they're not gonna attack Sheev, man. They do not want to die, right? So yeah,
I need to try Kalevala again in a battleship at some point because I quite enjoyed just getting ganked in the Balgorn and surviving by what is nothing more than pure luck.
Yeah. I mean, well, okay, so I've been in Kalevala one time with the Balgorn. It didn't end well. It's a bit fragile, and it's like I cannot count when I play the game. It's like I see 3 people and I'll be like, yeah, let's go. And it's like 8 people. It's like I stop counting. It's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's enough. Let's go. And so I need the tanky stuff that I can find to, do something. But I'm a bit reckless too. It's not like I'm playing the smart way.
I mean, there's a time for smart and there's a time for fun.
I'm sorry. Gibbs the Bully. I place 50 million bounty on Sheev, paid by Sheev. Yeah, that's... Damn it. You're gonna make me broke. Watching Kalevala people in the wild. Yeah, dude, I should do like a nature video.
Yeah.
cloaking
do
up
it.
and talking about shit like, yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good idea. I have so many ideas now. I need to write this down. Oh, that could be really fun. That's a nice one. Nestor would be OP with a covered up cloak. Yeah. Well, what's the Macario, like the new Macario name?
The
Marcio.
Mazio,
yeah.
somewhere along those lines.
That's a like cloaking with that one. That's oh shit. Yeah, it's good.
Which one were you?
Gibbs the bully.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, Sheev, I'm off. Love you all. Imagine just a cloaky ship roam going on a safari. Yeah, that's the idea I had in my head. Let me see what I missed up top.
Mazio.
Lord, my hanger says 42.2 trillion. Gibbs, you're lying. That is a lie, man. If anything. If not, then give me 10 of them. 10 trillion, and I believe you. 4.5 trillion assets in Gita. Lord, do you have that? Is like, are people this rich? What did I do? I have to stop giving away stuff.
Hold on, what's my hanger say then? Because I've
How
got
much
all
do you
of
have
my...
in your hangers?
I mean, bearing in mind, most of the value will be from stuff that has really bad estimated values. I'm on
All right.
119 bill. Okay, so not a massive amount. Did I move all
Alright.
that somewhere else then?
Because I have probably, I don't know. Like all my hangers, it's hard to say. Because I don't think it calculates the fitting right.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah, you're back, yeah. So,
That's just my internet doing its thing.
that's fine. But like, honestly, I mean, I should be happy if I'm close to 1 trillion. I don't think I am. But then again, I'm giving away fucking billions every day. But 4.5 trillion. My God.
Yeah.
Dude.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, I would buy a super if I had that. Man.
Buy more than one super.
Yeah, you could. Well, a fitted super is like 2.5, 2.2 trillion maybe, a fitted one. I don't
So
know.
you could have one of each fully fitted and still have money left over.
No, I only need one. I only need the Serpentis one. Alright, okay. My stuff is spread across all galaxies. Yeah, mine too. Dude, I actually took, I think the last, like before the war game started, I actually flew around and picked up all the stuff that I had. Because I'm not sure if you have this issue, I don't have it anymore, but if you go to personal assets and you click on that horrible button and you see,
Yeah.
I will soon get my, well, soon. Alright. And imagine I had like, I don't know, 70 stations more.
It takes forever to load.
It takes forever, and now I don't have that many. Look at this. I've cleaned out. Look, I only have this. Okay, and this one. Okay, never mind.
It's not that
So
bad for me.
It's not that bad. I had so much more. And it was like I could start this and make me breakfast and come back. And it didn't load, and I was like, dude, I have to like restart everything. It's horrible. And one more thing that I really hate, I will show you that, or I can explain it, but I will show it when I get into the station here soon. Or I can actually go to station and show you. This is the worst thing in the game ever. Let me just dock and show you. I really hate this. And it's been like this for 2 years. And the bad part is when we got this new engine that runs Eve Echoes, this is worse. Let me show you. It's not about numbers. It's just, I don't know. Gibbs the Bully, I have Bassline 5.2 trillion in assets, mainly in ships, and rest is ore, fuel, and PI. I don't believe any of you. You're just making me feel bad for giving away stuff.
Feeling bad for giving away.
I will not give away one more thing ever.
Let's see.
Okay, so this is it. You go to the station, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work now, but you click on your items and you click on your hangar, and then you be like, yeah, I'm gonna find something. Maybe it's not working because it's let's see what happens. Let's see if it fucks up. All right, it doesn't, because I have too many stuff, because I can actually not repackage my ship in some stations because I have too many items. So anyway, when you do this, I'm pretty sure most of these 4 or 5 trillion asset guys knows what I'm talking about. Then it kind of resets and it goes back to the beginning. And when you then want to move this, it doesn't work. So you have to go out and you have to go back in. And what happens then is like, okay, now I can do it. And you do it again, and then it like locks it. So you have to go out again. So that means that every time I go, for example, like in Jida or other places, I click on this, I click on my items, and then I have to sit and look at this screen until I see that it glitches. It's like, ding! Like, oh, now I can move this bitch. That is so annoying.
I mean, I've never encountered that before. I mean, my problem
I could go to
tends
Jida
to be,
and show you, but I'm not gonna do it now. But
my problem tends to be just how long you have to scroll to get to stuff like nanocores and implants, because I have so much nonsense over in Declan.
Yeah.
It's like just keeps going.
Don't know what I'm
going.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like I value my time. You have to look at the screen and not sure. Like, and sometimes I look at the screen and I'll be like, oh, maybe it glitched now, and I start moving it, and I move a couple of like a piece like down a little bit, and then it's like it's glitching. It's like, oh, damn it, and then it goes from the beginning, and then I start moving again, and I can't. And I have to turn it down. And, yeah, it's really stupid. Please tell me other people have this issue.
Not with me. What about the comments?
Yeah. Don't scroll, reverse the sword much faster.
There's a reverse button?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Done.
But if you need
have
stuff in the middle...
I've been doing this wrong for 3 years?
Dude, I think when I played the game for 2 years,
you are a
start.
lifesaver.
Yeah. I'll send you.
Thank you, Lord Mao.
Yeah, Lord Mao is gonna send me a screenshot on his on everything he owns. He's gonna make me sleep really bad tonight. Thank you. Tofu skins are like 20 billion, dude. I have skins for probably, I don't know how much. Dude, it's like I've no idea how to sell the skins, man. I don't have time to sit and sell skins anymore. Boxes is not included. Dude, how can people have this much money? Are you scamming people? Sheev, I had to borrow a jump fighter to move my assets, and it took 2 weeks. Dude, I have 2 jump fighters actually, and I'm moving my assets. Takes a long time.
Were you just moving titanium for it to take 2 weeks?
I don't move those. Those can be in different systems. I have I'm not sure how you guys do, but I tend to find out where, for example, let's say mining, to not spoil stuff, but some areas only give kernite and some only give, omber. So I go to those areas and I mine for a bit, and I just have omber in that station, so I know that's where I can find omber. That's when I can find like kernite and stuff. So that, not only that, but I mean that makes me have a shit ton of hangars everywhere, because I have mining ships everywhere, because like I want to have everything on every station. I can't.
Oh.
You can reverse sort, man. Yeah. What is silly to bang? And oh yeah, it's the cleaning stuff. Silly to bang. Yeah, true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Damn. Dude, I really enjoy just sitting here talking, man.
I can't believe I'm still recovering from learning that I could reverse the sort button. Like, how have I played this game so long and not noticed that?
Dude, the stream has told me so many stuff that I had no idea about. Sheev, your head's too shiny. Dude, look at this. I'm growing it back. We're a good group. Ahsheeved has some good followers.
There we go.
Well, I'm glad I found you.
Hill, are you part of... Yeah, I am part of SHH. I barely do anything in SHH, Gibbs. I barely do anything at all. I can't even remember the last time I attended a CTA. I'm literally just there to mine, rat, do content, and disengage from any form of drama.
Well, that's how it is for...
Yeah.
Like, if you're a YouTuber, that's kind of how it is.
It's quite funny, actually, how I ended up in Silent Alliance. Because I started out all the way over in Quarius, in the Quarius Coalition back in the day under Eternal Armada. And when that broke in two, the Diplomat was torn in like 2 different directions. And he didn't actually like either of the directions he was being torn in because it would mean getting involved in one side of the war or the other. I can't remember the name of the war or who we were against or any of that. I was barely interested back then. And I remember the Diplo saying in a private chat one day, the only other people that we could join are silent, but they are like really evil, you know, they've got all these bad things going against them because, you know, he'd proper full on like bought into propaganda because there's negative propaganda about every single alliance in the game. I mean, I can remember being told that goons were all evil back when I was in EVE Online, and I bought into that initially until I found out one of my best mates at university was a goon, and I was like, "You're a good guy." But I just told the Diplo, you know, find out what they're actually like first, talk to them first, because this could be true or it could just be propaganda. And after he'd spent a couple of weeks just joining comms with random people in Silent, our Corpint Alliance, well, half of us anyway, because we literally split in 2, just ended up in Silent and never really looked back.
Exactly. That made me think about something. It's these conspiracies. The discussion that goes around, it got me to, like, I thought about one thing. I will read it, Lord Mao. I will read what you said here in a second, but so from one thing to another, but it actually includes this misspoken words that fly around, like silent is bad or whatever, but I had no idea you were in Silent.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I don't advertise it all that much because people are always like, Silent is evil and silent propaganda. So I'm like, I'm just going to stay away from all of that.
Yeah. Well, I would of course never think that, and many people probably don't. But this got me thinking. I lost my Navy Mega recently. And we talked about it a little bit earlier, but so I'm not sure how to. All right, so it was unfortunate I lost my Navy Mega in the way I did, but what happened was people I trusted within the game had. Well, basically, I forgot what corp they were in. That's how simple it is.
Okay.
I forgot that this guy was in this corp, right? For me, it's very easy. I mean, I talk to people all the time. I honestly cannot say what corporation Gibbs is in. I do not remember. I'm not gonna say I have thousands of people all the time, but I mean I do have 50, 60 people every day saying something to me or explaining something or asking something. So I try to be as good as I can to everyone. And anyway, I forgot what corp they were in. So when this event was, I sent an image and I congratulated them for being in the Eve celebration. I was like, oh, you're in the Eve celebration, you know, like way nice. And they were not in that corp. And obviously, or perhaps it was a rival corp, I'm actually not sure. I do not even know if those were rival corp, but they were not in that corp. You know, I forget stuff, so I don't know what ships they're flying. I forget that. It's not easy. So anyway, I go into Tama because I want to have a good time. And sometimes when I go into Tama, I get invited to a fleet with old friends or with the solo players or whatever. And I always join. If I know them, I join. So I'm looking at you. Never mind. So it's like I'm talking to you directly. We're sitting in my flat, in my room here. But so I was invited into a fleet with this old friends and I joined and I thought, you know, this is gonna be some old time stuff, right? Because I've been away for a long time. And as I arrive, they all attack me. And I know it's all a game. Yeah. It's all fair. I'm not sad. It's a cheap ship. I mean, it's a navy. It's like 16 billion, but I mean, it's not that bad, right? And I basically got killed because I did post that image. I congratulated them because they weren't in that, and it was like, well, you didn't really like us. You hanged with us, and then you don't even know who we are, right? And I would not hold that against them. You know, it's like they can be whatever they want to be. But anyways, friends comes and goes, right? And it was a cheap price for me to pay to find that out. Now, that's like my side of it. I never behave badly. And what I heard was that I got so much shit for dying, basically. They said like, whoa, you're this and you're that because blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I never did any of that. So someone, you know, spiced the story a bit, a little bit. So if those people are watching now, I'm just saying, I basically forgot what corp you guys were in, and I got shut down, and I got this, you know, childish messages from you guys of stuff that I didn't do. So I'm not the idiot that they said I was. And I guarantee that there's no truth in whatever you may hear. And I would definitely not cross a friend over a game. That's also like what I would never do. But I think it was very bad. But I mean, they got a kill of they got my ship. Very nice of them. But still, like, shit, I forgot the corp, right? it's weird. But yeah, what can I do, man? It is what it is.
These things happen in Eve, unfortunately,
it happens.
But it does take the fun out of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. I thought it was good. I really like those guys, so it's that kind of hurts more. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say who it was. People already know it, but I'm not gonna mention them. It doesn't really matter. Gibbs, I'm a voider. I was in void too.
Oh, void.
I was in silent, even though Lord Mao, you told me it was a bad move. What corp are you in, Hale?
B1G, the same one as Taylor Rick.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. I didn't intend to end up in the same corp as him. I was originally in a corp called Smeghead Gaming, and somehow by process of elimination, people leaving the game, I ended up in charge. And I'm like, I don't want to be in charge of a corp. So after several months of failing to find someone to take over for me, I just joined Hogs, because they were like literally in the system next door. Half of the members of my corp had already gone to Hogs. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go to Hogs. And then they merged with what was Taylor's corp called? It was something Rick's. Can't remember the name of his corp. But anyway, I fought the entire corporation because Taylor had the name Rick, and all of the characters I'd seen in game had the name Rick, and the corp was called, that was it, the Council of Ricks. I honestly just thought Taylor Rick was a mass multi-boxer with like 50 pilots.
Dude, he has a bunch of accounts, I'm pretty sure he does. But by the way, did you know that I have a line in one of my rap songs about Big?
I've not listened to all of them, so maybe. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, so I usually don't explain my my deeper meaning with a text, and I think if you don't get it, then it's fine, then it's not for you. But I will explain this one. So what I'm saying is at the end of one sentence I say, if Big tackle me with that frig again, that pig will see a disaster. And Big is in Hogs, right? Isn't it? Bigs and Hogs? Yeah. So pig, hog, Big, tackle me with a frig again, that pig will see a disaster. So it's I have all this like everywhere, but I'm not sure if people get it. But it's deeper than what you think. But yeah, but I did not know you were in Silent. So, but now I will probably. Can we fight?
I mean, we can do at some point if you want to. You just gotta get
ship.
me on
you
game
can
at
pick
the
my
right
ship,
time.
and you pick what I fly, and you pick what you fly. Is that fair?
I mean, I don't know. Don't say. It's like playing rock paper scissors and getting to choose what the opponent does.
Yeah, but you can choose both. You choose mine and yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound fair at all for you.
I know. That's how I like it.
Oh.
You can think about
that logistics frigate.
Oh! Well, at least it's not a hauler. But think about it, and maybe we do something about it. Like that could be fun. That could be really fun.
Yeah, we'll find some way of making a format work.
Yeah, or Misty Mountain Woodcraft Mining, no faction warfare. Have you tried it, Misty? We talked about it before, and it's a hassle to get a group to do that. So it's not what we thought. Let me see.
Where are we? I think I've got probably another 10 minutes or so before I might have to drop off.
Then we say 10 more minutes.
Climbing up the door.
Then we do like this. 10 more minutes and then we're off. I will continue make some videos and stuff. So we got 10 minutes of questions, discussions. Is there anything we want to talk before we go?
Anyone in the comments.
Yeah, anyone. And you too, Hale, if you have a question for me then.
Let's have a look. What questions did I actually get as far as writing down? Let's have a look. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Gibbs.
What did he do?
I'm the only person in SHH he actually likes, so I consider that a win. Thank you very much.
That's a win, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one more in Silent. We just have to find him.
Yeah. I mean, somehow Silent seems to be gobbling up a lot of creators at the moment. It's
Oh,
like
really?
even Damon Zell didn't start off in silent, and he just ended up absorbed into it somewhere along the lines.
Also, Damon is in silent, and
Yeah.
let me see, Juby, he's in silent, right?
No, I think Juby is Void, which is now Kraken.
Kraken. Oh. But he's like a regular there. He's like always there.
He's a regular on the Echoes of New Eden podcast, and a lot of people associate that with silent.
Isn't it silent then?
This is kind of why they've got OC Can't Stop and Juby to try and get rid of that stigma.
All right,
because
all right,
they did,
all right. Yeah, because
they didn't start off that way, because they had this guy from Tuna who literally wrote a book about how evil Eve Echoes is.
All right. Yeah, because I never thought they were silent. I thought they were like a very broad one. But I keep hearing people saying that, so I just thought, maybe I ask you, because, we got a question, by the way. What should I invest my time in the Need Hugger or Battleship? Whoa. What Ashley, what are you gonna do with it?
That's a good question.
Misty Mountain says, quick thoughts on faction warfare. Okay, so we go through it, a quick one. The faction warfare is really bad if you're a solo player who just want to go in and do some faction fights for the evening. It's really bad because of two main reasons. The first reason is the gates are camped by 30-40 people, and if you if you could find a system that is not camped, you cannot solo this, like the anomalies, unless I would say you probably can, but it's really hard. I have not succeeded yet. You can probably do it, but you're gonna die a couple of times. You need to be a small fleet and find a system where there's no people, or you will have to pre-make a fleet with 30-40 ships and go and attack those systems. So that's how it is. And the quick thought about it is, I think they could have made it a lot better, but it's a great foundation for future improvements. What do you say, Hale? Or agree?
Yeah, for the most part, I agree. The quickest answer I can come up with is stay tuned for tomorrow's video.
Wait for your window. That's a good one. That's a good one. Juby's Kraken. Let me see. There was one more question. Should I invest in my time in Need Hugger or Battleship? Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
So it's a hard one. It depends.
I mean, if Nidhogger is in the question, he's most likely doing PvE, because whenever I pose the question with our capital guys about what capital ship to fly, nobody ever recommends the Nidhogger in our chats for PvP. So if you're talking PvE, provided you're in a relatively safe space, I'd go Nidhogger, because you just get leagues more DPS quite easily. Just don't lose it.
Yeah, don't lose it. Yeah, I would definitely say Nidhogger. What's the best dread for PvP? I would say the Bane or the Hubris.
I don't know them well enough to be able to answer that question.
But yeah, I would say Bane or Hubris. But I haven't tried everyone, so I can't. I could be wrong. I haven't
flown a single one yet. I've not even entered the Revelation that I built last week.
Oh. A long time ago since I sat in my Revelation too. Dude, where is that even? I think I saw it a couple of days ago when I hauled stuff. It's somewhere. What's the best super? I really don't know. Which super would you like to have?
The Amar one. Whatever it's called.
The Amar one. Wow, the ugly one. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Galent is better. Or like, but I don't know. I don't own one. Maybe if someone donate money enough, like all of your trillion ISK, maybe, then I could buy one. I think Moros is a good cap. I don't know. I saw Spy and CRB do a lot of Well, the Moros is nice. I used to fly Moros. I like it. Super. I don't know. Honestly, supers are so powerful. It barely matters in my opinion. Yeah, I think if you have a super, it's like it's really, I don't know, like whatever you like, I guess. I have to go collect my wife Tarar. What is that? What is Tarar? Do you know?
Not me.
Maybe it's misspelled and it's a Talvar. Talvar, the destroyer. I thought about Moros, but I have 0 experience in Rails. Then you should go for Revelation, probably. What can we say about faction war games? What we can say about faction war games is that they actually tried to please us. That is more than I think, dude, I have no problem with it. I think it's great if you have a good fleet. If you don't want to live in NoSec and you want to have a big fleet, like your whole corp PvP, like pirates or whatever, it's amazing. It's probably really good. So it's not like it's bad and change it or remove it. Dude, keep it. Just make adjustments, smaller parts where other people can do, I guess. Mr. Mountain, what changes would you make? I want the actual sites to be less difficult and class restricted. Otherwise, I love the PvP. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I want the sites to be easier so you can do it solo. I want them to be I want it to be more of them. Because like the first feeling I had was, why do we have the fight at the gates? But I really don't think we should change it. I think that's fine, but we should have more systems so you can spread out more. Cannons for Life Dread, I would say Revelation or Naglafar. All right, I want the Wyvern. How do you say that? Wyvern. Wow, what?
Wyvern.
I didn't even hear what you say. Like Wyvern.
It's a very quick word. Wyvern.
So WV. Wyvern.
Yeah, Wyvern. Yeah.
Wyvern.
Okay, that's a bit further off. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut it there for myself, I'm afraid.
Dude, but yeah, probably. Wow. I should never say ship names. Annihilator. I remember it. All right. I think the time's up for you, Hale, right?
Near enough, yeah. I've got the cat practically climbing up the door trying to get out, so I've got to make a run for it.
Dude, I want to say this was a great evening for me. Not only with you here, of course, with all the chats here, the beautiful, amazing champions, people here who just play this game and have a great time. Dude, I'm not sure what I would have done if dude, I had no idea I could connect with people like this. I have the best time of my life when I talk to you guys, so I'm very happy, Hale. I hope we can do this more. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a series or how am I supposed to, or how I am supposed to do to like make this into a thing, but I like this one. I could do this more.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so we'll figure something out eventually. It doesn't have to be a regular thing, but I do enjoy this.
It was good. All right, everyone, thank you so much, and thank you, Hale, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. You guys take care.
See you all.
Bye-bye.